Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kelsey Simmons, and today I am going to be talking about 3 cities that you should visit if you haven't visited them already. Okay, so number 1 is going to be Chicago. So when I went to Chicago, it was really just like on a whim. Like I didn't even plan to go, but I am so glad that I went. Like Chicago is like one of the most beautiful cities in the world. And I mean, of course, all of this is just opinion. But for me, like when I went, I fell in love with it and I low-key want to move there. Like that's how much I loved it. The reason why I like Chicago so much is because it kind of gave like a New York vibe, but it was a lot cleaner as well. I love the big skyscrapers, the big buildings. I love that there's so many activities to do. I love that there's literally a river right in the middle of downtown Chicago. I did the Chicago Architectural River Cruise, and it was so pretty, like to just be able to learn the history of Chicago, go through and see all the buildings and things like that. It just made me have more of an appreciation of the city, and I really could just see myself living there. The only thing I didn't like about Chicago is that it's very cold. It's so freaking cold. Like it was so windy when I went, and so I'm also like a really big museum type of girl. So I love museums. I feel like that's such a cute date idea or somewhere to go with like friends and stuff. And Chicago has so many museums. Like there's so many, and you really can't do them all in like a weekend or a day or whatever. So it gives you a variety and just multiple things to do in the city. The nightlife is really good. The food is really good. Oh my god, I had deep dish pizza for the first time and I like fell in love. I love their hot dogs. Like it's just so many different things that I love about it that you definitely should visit if you've never been before. Number 2, I would say Puerto Rico. So Puerto Rico, I love Puerto Rico. Like I've been twice already and I feel like it's so good. It's so affordable. First off, the flights there are so cheap. At least where I'm from, North Carolina, the flights are like $150 round trip. And that's on the weekend. So the flights are this bug is fucking with me. God. But I was rudely interrupted. So yeah, like I was saying, Puerto Rico's flights are very affordable. Let's start there. I mean, I think I paid maybe $150 round trip, and that was on the weekend. So that's a really good thing. And then when you get there, like the weather is perfect. Now, granted, it does rain from time to time, but most of the time the weather is perfect. Like it's not too hot, it's not too cold, and it's right on the beach as well. Another thing I like about Puerto Rico is their food. Like they have this really nice, authentic Puerto Rican food. There's so many different restaurants that you can go to on the strip. They have scooters everywhere where you can just ride your scooter to whatever restaurant or wherever you want to go. The beaches are amazing. They're nice and clear water, very beautiful. And the nightlife is unbeatable. When I tell you it is so packed, like the nightlife is so fun, so many people, great music. It's just a vibe that you can't really find anywhere else, or I haven't been able to find it anywhere else. And you don't need a passport because it's US territory, so you don't even have to worry about having your passport or anything like that. You can just hop on a plane and go. Last but not least, the city that I would recommend to you is Charlotte, North Carolina. Now, I am a little biased because I live here, but Charlotte, North Carolina is such a great city. Like there is so much to do here. It's so diverse here. So many restaurants, breweries, bars, attractions. It's just like an endless possibility. I like to call it a mini Atlanta because it's not as crazy and it's dangerous and the traffic's not as bad as Atlanta, but it still offers like a lot of fun things to do. But I would definitely come to Charlotte, North Carolina. We have the Whitewater Rafting Center. We have tons of arcades, Top Golf, museums. And I have lived here for like a few years now and I never get bored. So I would definitely put Charlotte, North Carolina on your list if you haven't been already. So there you have it, y'all. Those are 3 cities that I would visit if you haven't visited them already. And comment down below if there's any cities that I didn't mention that you think are worth visiting as well. All right, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the video if you liked it. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.